I'm Kris McCusker in the 680 Business Center. A rough start to the week on Wall Street, where we did see some pretty sharp declines. Now, the tone was set early with earnings from Caterpillar, which did miss expectations. The stock, which is a Dow component, saw the biggest one-day post-earnings sell-off since January of 2009. Shares in Nvidia didn't help either. That stock off by 15% at one point, its worst day since November 16th, after the company warned it would miss holiday quarter revenue expectations by a wide margin due to deteriorating macroeconomic conditions, including China. Now, speaking of China, trade talks with the U.S. expected to restart this week. We've got a bunch more earnings still to come, including Apple tomorrow, a Fed meeting, though no interest rate hike is expected, and also a Brexit vote. And that U.S. government shutdown drama still isn't over yet. Now, we also saw a sharp drop in the price for natural gas, and it's hard to believe today, but there are warmer temperatures on the way starting next month. Not a ton of movement on Bay Street by comparison. It's still looking at a year-to-date gain of about 7%. A big decline today in shares in SNC-Lavalin, the biggest one-day drop since 1992. That's 26 years, down 31% at one point. The Canadian engineering company issued a warning today saying its full year 2018 results will be lower than expected. Part of the problem is a mining issue, but the company also says it's experiencing trading challenges in its oil and gas business in the Middle East and in Saudi Arabia in particular. A Loblaw's warehouse in Durham region could be hit with a strike. Unifor members at the distribution center in Ajax voted 98% in favor of strike action last week. The employees, whose current collective agreement expires on February 9th, say they're fighting for respect in the workplace, the establishment of a pension, and less precarious work. About 1,000 people are employed at the facility, and it's responsible for delivering goods to customers and stores across the province. And a new study from Zoocasa looks at home prices versus the home's proximity to TTC stations. So the saying location, location, location really applies here. Zoocasa looked at home and condo prices within 800 meters, or roughly a 10-minute walk, of all 75 TTC subway and LRT stations. The most affordable stations for homes, Ellesmere tops the list, followed by Midland and Lawrence East. When it comes to condos, Kennedy is the most affordable, followed by Lawrence East, while Summerhill is the least affordable, followed by Rosedale and St. George. I'm Kris McCusker in the 680 Business Center for City News.